kind of hard for me to answer that because it's a part of me thinks, isn't that obvious? Isn't that self-evident? Focus is important because without it, you're nothing. Without it, you have nothing to stand on. You have no foundation. Well, the thing is, when you lose focus on on the fundamentals, that's kind of the formula for complacency. Because you start to get focused on the things that you have done, as opposed to the things that got you to what you start to focus on the things that you've achieved, I should say, as opposed to the things that you did to acquire that achievement. It was terrible. I went in and I was so focused on, talking about focus, because focus could be good, focus could be bad. You could be focused on the wrong thing. But I went in focused on the fact that this is a feature film, this is a big audition, I gotta do well, as opposed to just letting the work happen, as opposed to understanding who I was as a character, as my character, who I was, where I was coming from, where I'm going, what my objectives are in the scene. I was focused on, I gotta do well, this is a big audition for me, I wanna make a good impression. I was focused on the wrong thing. And I think that happens with a lot of actors. There's a level of desire that you feel that you need, as opposed to, like I said earlier, just letting go and just doing the work. No, I think that being able to relax comes with time. I think one of the worst things that you can ever say to someone is be confident. I had basketball coaches when I was young. Shoot it with confidence. Confidence is not something that you just have. That's arrogance. If you think you're just confident, that's arrogance. Confidence is something that's built over time. Confidence is something that's built from repetition, repetition, repetition. And then at some point you know that you know what you're doing. That's when you shoot with confidence, because you know you've done it 1,000 times. So you know that you know how to do it. So then do what you what you know how to do. I think that being able to relax, not think too much, not get too heady about an audition, that comes with time. I don't think anyone is just going to show up and just, because there's a lot of factors. There's a lot of factors. Sometimes you show up, you don't know it's going to be a room full of people and the room is this big. And sometimes it's just you and one other person, and that person doesn't even look at you the whole time. They're just in the page, because they're reading with you and they're just in the page. There's a lot of factors. So, I mean, in order to be able to relax, you have to know that there are things that can throw you, and to look past that. And that's just going to come with time, just going to come with experience.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.